Right, hello everyone. Just give me a few minutes and we'll get started. This is a Train Terminal 2 live stream. This is the new route. This is the French LGV Méditerranée route, featuring the TGV Duplex. And we are going to start playing the route in a moment. Okay, so I guess we are gonna be starting with the introduction for LGV Méditerranée. So here we go. Right, there we go.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, the immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observed. You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now and then return to the game when ready. A lot of time will be... A heads-up display has appeared on the right-hand side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The current speed will be represented by a moving bar. The red marker indicates the current maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are the brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle all the way forward to get moving.
So we're just gonna wait until I have the full HUD on. I mean the speedometer on here, just to make sure that we for the first time don't go over the speed limit that much, because I don't know this route. I mean, I know this route a little bit from seeing it in the pre-release streams, but obviously I didn't try to remember the exact route. There's gonna be some action here, so that's pretty straightforward.
Marseille-Saint-Charles station is a major terminal station in the second largest city in France, connecting high-speed rail, including international services with local regional trains. Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from an internal and external viewpoint. Let's take a look now while the train is in motion. You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Voici à la gare de Marseille-Saint-Charles.
Welcome to the beautiful south of France. Climb aboard the modern high-speed express TGV Duplex train. Travel at speeds of up to 320 km per hour using the TVM 430 onboard signalling system to move swiftly and safely. Drive from Marseille via Aix-en-Provence to Avignon. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, hang TGV posters, restock first aid points, apply no trespassing signs, and repair broken cabinets. This is the LGV Méditerranée high-speed line.
So there we go then. Yeah, hello everyone, hello Red Galaxy, hello Antonio, hello TJ. Let's do the next introduction then, which is going to be the introduction for the TGV Duplex Series 200. So there we go, TGV Duplex Series 200 introduction.
Welcome to driver training here at Marseille. Today you'll be learning to drive this SNCF Series 200 TGV Duplex in camion livery. This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and passenger operations, so climb aboard to get started.
I would say good that you do this introduction because this is a new train. It's obviously French TGV Duplex. It's nothing like the ICE or like anything that I know what to do because it's similar. This is completely
Take
different.
a seat in the driver's position because this is where you'll be spending most of your time.
So let's do that.
To begin, you will need to press the Service Retention Cancel button to take control of this service. In normal operation, this unit draws electricity from the overhead catenary via a pantograph. However, since the pantograph is currently in the down position, you have to power the initial systems by priming the auxiliary battery. To activate the control desk, set the master switch to active. Now activate the pantograph using the normal and DC positions on the different rotary switches so that it raises up and makes contact with the overhead catenary. The DC setting should be used in the area of Marseille. The LGV setting should be used outside of Marseille. And the AC setting is used in other AC overhead line areas. The circuit breaker will need to be set to allow power to reach the entire train. Now that the circuit breaker has been set, it will need to be armed. Use the indicator control to rearm it. Lighting is automatically set when enabling the master switch, but make sure you use the low beam lights when passing other trains so as not to blind oncoming drivers. Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Oh, that goes quick. Very quick, actually.
Next, you need to do the brake test. This ensures that all the brakes are working correctly before you set off. First, press the brake hold button to hold the lead power car brakes into their current state so that you don't roll away. And now press the emergency brake button. You'll see the brake pipe rapidly drop to 0 bar, verifying that this is working correctly. Use the brake neutral switch to disable the brake lever, which will display the blue light indicating that the release portion of your brake lever is now disabled. You can now re-engage the brake control by using the brake neutral switch and confirm that the blue light now goes out. Now that you've tested the emergency brake, you'll test normal brake operations. Then hold the train brake in the release position to raise the brake pipe to 5 bar. Hold the train brake control in apply until the brake pipe and that's the brake system fully tested. The reverser is used to set the direction of travel. There are 3 driving modes on the TGV. Coupling and uncoupling. The speed is limited in this mode and is intended for coupling manoeuvres. Manual control. This is usual mode for driving on classic lines. And selected speed. This uses the speed selector control and is used by the driver on high-speed lines to set the maximum cruise speed. To get started now, select the manual control mode as you are on the classic lines. It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked. For this introduction, you'll be driving as far as Aix-en-Provence. Finally, press the brake hold button and you should see the yellow light go out, and hold the train brake in the release position to release the brakes. The train is now ready to part, so apply a small amount of power to get moving. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance requirements. Keeping to the speed limit is important. If you begin to overspeed, hold the brake lever into the apply position to slow down.
Here we go then. We are on the way with the TGV Duplex. So we have 18 kilometers to go to the first stop, Aix-en-Provence, which is the only stop between Marseille and Avignon. So we have to reach that. And also keep in mind it's much closer to Marseille than it is to Avignon, so it's not like in the middle of the route, so you still have a long way to go after passing Aix-en-Provence to Avignon, or on the other side you have a short distance to go to Marseille if you're coming from Avignon. Now do note that not all services will be. There are some short services that stop on Aix-en-Provence, and there are services that do the whole route from Marseille, Avignon, or in reverse. I mean, the other direction. So we're now taking the curve. Speed up to 60, I believe, here. And speed's gone up to 110 or so, is that what I think? Or 100, I don't know what the actual speed is. Speed limit there is something around 100 and probably 110. Yep, there we go. So this train uses a combined throttle brake lever. Just keep that in mind, because I hold the brake for too long and started braking. So yeah, I mean, I was actually trying to like cut the throttle, but hold it too long and I went into braking mode. So you get used to that. So the speed's gone up to 140. There we go. See, we're entering a tunnel, and I know after the tunnel is the start of the LGV section, which will need to change power.
You're approaching the voltage changeover area and need to change the voltage on the train in order to continue. You'll do this without stopping the train. Open and then close the circuit breaker. Lower the pantograph by moving the switch to the lower position. Change the pantograph mode switch to LGV. When your cab passes the REV board, this means that the rear of your train has passed the voltage changeover area and you can raise the pantograph. Do this now by switching the selector switch to the N position. When the arm breaker symbol illuminates, rearm the circuit breaker. This means you can now increase power up to the indicated speed on the TVM display. Nicely done. You're in good shape to continue the journey.
There we go. There goes the power change, and the TVM 430 system has activated. So we are now allowed. I'm not gonna say cleared because that's something different. Because lights are blinking. That's 300. So we're allowed 300, but we're not cleared 300 as we only have like 8.5 kilometers to go to XM Croissant. So we'll be there, and then in a short moment actually. It's gonna go so fast. There we go. So what we now get is a warning that the next limit implied is 270. If you ever see these white diamonds with black text, that means slow down to that speed. And slow down immediately as you see it, as it can take some time to slow down, especially when you're on a downward gradient. You see that the next speed limit is a change to 230. next speed limit change is a change to 200.
You're now approaching Aix-en-Provence, so apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable, safe stop.
There we go already. 4 kilometers and it was already telling to brake, so yeah. There we go, the next speed limit is to 170. We're now allowed to drive 170. There's no reductions coming up until shown otherwise. Well, I don't know, because I choose gonna slow down. See, this is what I mean with the train being not that good at braking. Oh god. There we go. So yeah, we overshot a bit, but yeah. What do you expect? At least we came to a stop before the end of the platform. Because that's interpreted as a red signal. So yeah, that's why it's telling you when in advance that you have to cut the power. Didn't do too bad for the first time. But yeah, that's what I mean with the TGV Duplex, this train, and with the gradients, you're gonna start slowing down very fast, because you saw what happened.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
There we go. The stop accuracy was 61.9 meters. That's not too bad, given I've done words earlier. So yeah, only took us let's say when did we start? Yes, it's time taken 17:48, but that's with all the introductions as well. Let's say 10 minutes. Right, let's do whatever is next. I am actually going to do a service now, because we've done the 2 introductions, I guess. So we're going to be doing a service. I'm going to be checking out what services they are. I told you a little bit about the services already, how some of them continue and some of them don't past Aix-en-Provence. So let's go explore their timetable. So we have leave depot things as well. TGV to Paris, TGV to Brussels Midi. Yeah, the same destinations, and here Frankfurt Main Hauptbahnhof as well. TGV says I know some TGVs go to Frankfurt alongside the ICE actually, and as well as Brussels Midi. That's just a regular service, because the ICE doesn't drive Brussels to Paris or Brussels to Paris and beyond. That's only done by TGV. And you also see what's there. So you see Drivers northbound TGV service as far as Avenue, southbound service to Marseille as far as Avenue, I don't know. I don't see if there's any. There seems to be like a few more stops along the way, but that's gonna be all the other changes, like the power change location. So I'm probably gonna be starting to do a morning service or so. Well, it is now about just over 7 a.m. So I'm gonna do the service to Paris, Gare de Lyon. So do winter clear. Just gonna get rid of the snow because there's no snow. And then I'm gonna do this 7 a.m. service to Paris. Just a good service to start with. Yes. There we go. So that's our information. We're running a double train because it's nearly 400 meters, 20 cars, I guess. Oh, this is really dark. Okay, but where's the lights? Where's the lights again? Is it on this panel or whatever? I don't know. Check it's on this panel. So yeah, we have the auxiliary power. Is anything else here? Don't think so. Oh yeah, there it is. What's this? This battery. Only TVM. So it has a few different modes. Test, normal, test. Use the cap door. Okay, wow. Where's TVM? Where's TVM again? KVB. KVB is a system used when TVM isn't. Normal, obviously. TVM is in the testing mode. Oh yeah, I gotta press this button here. Service retention. Okay, what else I gotta do? Okay, no. I think the battery's not even powered on. Let's hold this switch. Auxiliary power. Okay, now it is definitely on. So reverser. I don't see anything. Is there any lights? So just see the buttons here. There's acknowledge. That's probably for. I don't know what for system it is. Probably the horn. Okay, that worked. Pantograph mode is in DC because we are in. Let me say Marseille. So yeah, it's best a long route. So I mean, so in order to unlock the doors, we need to so there we have the train brake, the backup brake. So gotta find out what button was what I pressed that I. Oh my god. Okay. Now the system began. I don't know what happened, but now the system woke up. Okay, there we have the TVM test. Okay, I think we can make that normal now. normal operation. So, okay, there we go. First and forward, circuit breaker. Rearm this, pantograph mode. Normal. DC. Okay, we can unlock the doors. I haven't found the lights in here. Master switch. Maybe it was that. There we go. There we go. It's a whole different train, so bear with me. If there's anything else, there's a few more things, I guess. Activate the VACMA, which is basically the French variant of SIFA, or the driver safety device if you're in the UK, or used with the UK system. Lock doors. There we go. Turn brake is not released. I can't use the power handle for some reason. No, what I have to do now. Brake overcharge. I see the brake pressure is not a 5. Okay, that's been done now. Oh, here's the lights. Desk lights, we're gonna have that on. So I'm gonna have the cap light on because that's a little too bright. We're gonna be having the desk light on. So now I'm trying to find if I can. You know what's this? I don't know. I'm trying to find if I can find the. Service retention. It's active. Isn't that? Oh, service retention cancel. Never mind. There we go. The reverser is set. So we have the pantograph mode in DC. The pantograph selector to normal. Just want to go everything. That's okay. So that's our wipers. A few switches here. Okay, that's more lights. I haven't seen this here yet. Oh, there's a light for here. So that's a light for here. Just checking out all the buttons actually, because there's a lot. Okay, that's the doors. If you want to use the buttons to open the doors. VACMA test. Okay, VACMA. That's. Okay. There we go, and it. Indeed, it raises. I mean, it raises the brake pressure to 5. That's to test if the emergency brakes are working in case of not responding. Okay, gauge lights. I might as well turn that on. Power handle is somehow locked. I'm just gonna see if there's any more buttons I need to press. I'm just gonna check how I did it in the tutorial. So yeah, bear with me because this is new for me. I gotta start learning this. Like when you enable the master switch, so we have that enabled. Be sure to use the low beam lights when passing on the train, not applying the oncoming drivers. Quick glance, okay. There we go. Brake hold, but that's a brake test. Don't think we have to do the brake test anymore. Oh, this might be. That's regular braking. Manual control driving mode. Oh yeah. Where's that? What was that again? Manual control. Manual control. Driving modes. Oh. Okay, here we go. What's that thing? Forgot about that. Oh jeez, why is the signal red? Or is that not for us? Let me see. No, that's on the other track. Oh, okay. Yeah, the signals are on the left. So a signal that would be for us would be like here. So yeah, they're on the top left if they're on catenaries. Because France uses left driving, left side of the tracks. See, I was kind of worried I was gonna pass a red signal, but that shouldn't be happening because we are cleared to go to the power changeover location, and usually it doesn't require anything like that. We're clear 30. Finally, we're on the way. Only with about 10 minutes of delay, or like 8. 7:02. Not that much, just spent some time figuring out how to depart. I got it now. All I had to do was set the driving control or whatever it is to manual. There we go, we're clear at 60 now. So it goes 30, 60, 110, and then 140. Just need to make sure from where the speed limits apply, because that obviously differs on the length of the train. Now cleared 110, that is, yep. Jeez, didn't even know that we passed 110. Okay, now we're 140. We're gonna be change over power in 4.5 kilometers, but that's, I believe, where the power changeover needs to be done. So what we have to do again is we're gonna do the circuit breaker arm off, then lower pantograph, LGV, normal pantograph again, and then oh, that's KVB because we're over speed. That's how the KVB system works. Just gives you an alarm when you overspeed, and if you're going over the speed limit for probably like a few kilometers, so just want to make sure that that is working. KVB. So it is working. Okay, here's the tunnel. So we need to get ready for the power changeover. So what we need to do is we need to circuit breaker on, off, off, on. There we go. Lower pantograph, LGV, now we just need to wait to get the power changeover. There we go. Jeez, I switched too early, I guess. Or I don't know. Yeah, I gotta rearm the circuit breaker. There we go. Now see if we can test out the doesn't work. Maybe if we set the power handle off or whatever. This might work. Yeah. Selected speed. So here we can use the speed selector. That's a power handle. Never mind. Oh jeez, where's the speed selector? There it is. We're to 270, and we're gonna stop at Aix-en-Provence. Okay, found it. Oh yeah. So this is the speed selector. That if you are familiar with AFB, it's something like that, but more like a cruise control. And then we also refer as AFB as a type of cruise control. So yeah, pretty much is. Yeah, lost a bit of speed, but was finding how the automatic, how the automatic speed control works. To 30, so oh, that's Vacma. I don't know why I'm braking. Oh, brake pressure. Did the Vacma system activate already? Oh, that goes fast. It goes fast per CFA, I guess. Then. 230, still have to slow down to that. I mean, set the speed to that because we're way down below it. Go 170. Better start braking now, I guess. We're reaching Aix-en-Provence station. I guess manual control. Now again. Just want to increase the brake pressure. So we're not slowing down too much or too fast. Brake pressure a little too low. And okay, we're bringing the train down to a stop. There we go, reach the stop. There we go. Change power mode once it, what? Huh? Wait, why does it be changed again? Isn't it in 25 kilovolts AC or LGV mode? Don't think it is, because we've already done that. There's only one power change on the route, I guess. So we're at Aix-en-Provence station, which is here. I see there below is Marseille, and we still have quite some distance to go to Avignon. To be honest, I think the doors are closed. No? Then why aren't we loading passengers? Or what the hell? What the hell? Oh. I see why. This train don't have any protection for we were literally moving. Wow, okay, I didn't know that because you don't see it. You're moving so slow, you don't see it on the thing, but then you look at it and oh, you're moving. Jeez, man. There we go, locked doors. There we go, and okay. We could set the speed selector, but where is it once again? Need to set it in select the speed first. Need to find it. It's somewhere here, but I don't see it quite yet. It's somewhere here. I mean, I can use the keyboard for this here as well, but I'm trying to find if I can maybe get it this way. Don't see anything. I'll have to do with the keyboard then. Yeah, the brake pressure is not 5. Okay, now I see why you aren't moving. There we go. Let's get to Avignon. Go. So we're about 300 now. See, it's more than 60 kilometers to go. We have quite some distance to go. It'll be short as the last one going 300. Okay, we're now going at 250 kilometers per hour, and we're clear 300. That's what that means. The DVM 430 is we're cleared 300. This means we're not really anymore clear 300. That the next change that might be coming is a, how should I say it, is a the next change that might be coming is a speed reduction, so just like a rally or so. This 300 means it's basically green. This means it's also green, but that will be the last green signal before a, so let's say, yellow signal. This is how you should interpret that. There goes Vagma again. Please you go off every minute and not every 30 seconds like the SIFA. Some time to reach speed as we're going upwards now, 3.5%, so best fast, I mean best, quite a good slope actually, best steep actually for a train. And that's why we're slowing down, because we're still on upward gradients, just not as high as it was. No, so we're almost flat. Okay, and now we're going down again. See, because we're going over the hills. There we go. Now going almost 300. Just a little more. 299. There we go, 300. So, okay, the brakes are now being applied as we're going over 300. I don't think the brakes actually. I don't think the brakes actually activate when it's not like AFB. Or I don't know how it sits or whatever it is. Brake pressure. Yeah, just gonna get used to it. Well, actually it does. Hello, Ruli. Oh, wow. Shoot 320. Oh, okay, so this is max speed now. We're going up again. This is train to roll 2. Oh, 270 warning. There we go again, 320. Oh my god, never mind, 270. Huh, this, all these CVM 430 changes, Now there we go again, 320. Oh. As long as it says 320, whether it's steady or flashing, like now, you're allowed to go to 320, but the next thing might be a change to 270. Just keep in mind. And it usually is. Now we're clear 320. Good enough, just need to slow down a bit because set speed is apparently over speeding us like by some bit. Oh jeez, man. Slight downward gradient, so slight braking needed. Okay, now we're in an upward gradient, so we can release the brakes. Oh, no, not really needed. Oh, 270, that's the next change. Jeez. Never mind, 320. Never. All those changes. There we go, 270 again. Fakma. Okay. Somehow the VACMA activated and nothing happened. So no, the VACMA went off, and I tried to acknowledge the alarm, but it did for myself. Like, okay, how was that possible? There we go. $270, there we go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There we go, 270. There we go, 320. go again. 270. It's gonna go up to 320 probably again. No, 230. 230. I'm actually gonna apply the brakes now. 270. Okay. Okay. What the heck is happening? 230, 230, 230. So you gotta start slow. Okay, 320. Okay. $270. Oh wow, this is okay. Okay, how many hundreds of times has TVM now changed? Oh, changes like every 10 seconds. Jeez, man. Probably because there's like a train in front of us. Getting these changes from 230 to 320, that's a lot. $270. $230, there we go. Really hope this is enough. I really hope this is enough. I've started braking as soon as I can. Really hope this is enough. No, this isn't. No, 200, never mind. And 270. There we go again. And 230. And 270. It starts slowing this train down anyways because we are approaching, fast. Yeah, 200. 170. Actually, apply the other brakes a little bit. Okay, the next TVM signal would be a red signal or a speed limits need to be 0. What? How do you pass a signal of danger? Oh my god, wow. Jeez. Oh yeah, the next TVM signal, oh great. I didn't know you actually had to stop. Okay, and seeming as we were going a little fast, we're gonna have to start breaking 5 kilometers. So yeah, replay service. Let's do this again. Seeming as we were going in a little fast, we actually have to slow down for 5 kilometers if we like coming 300. So we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again. Remember, this is all new. This is a brand new signal in this system, the TVM 430 system. I've never ever tried even to drive with TVM 430. Let's say with the other route, I've obviously driven LZB on the first time on the Snelfaststrekke-Laken route, but then and also the PZB, I've driven that first on the Rapid Transit route when that was the only German route for Trains and World. So yeah, let's do it again, once again. And this time let's try to do the startup as well. Like how I do it. So the battery should be on. Here we go again. The battery should be on. Now I'm gonna press turn the light on here. There we go. Okay, let me just turn this on. Desk light. There we go. Turn the desk light on. So we're going to circuit breaker on. Need some time, I guess. Okay, so pantograph selector lower, and pantograph mode is in DC because we're leaving Marseille once again. Okay, brake pressure needs to be released. And then we driving mode, we need to put that into manual control. Okay, something is preventing. Yeah, we need to turn on. There we go. KVB, VACMA, and TVM. So, but what the heck is now preventing us from? Some brake, I guess. Train brake is in release. Have I pressed this button yet? Oh, circuit breaker. Oh, of course, this circuit breaker needs to be rearmed. There we go. Select the speed. Jeez, no. Didn't want to stand up. Okay, it does actually slow you down. Okay, it's good to know. highway speed's gone up to 60. There goes Vacma. Same with AFB, that the speed limit isn't coming into. I mean, if you change the speed set, it doesn't. It shuts off a little bit before it reaches the speed. So the last few bits take some time. Oh jeez, and I'm looking now at over speed, but yeah. That's a KVB system. Okay, we're gonna test that at the Virgin, I guess. The AFB is a little better system though, in my opinion. This is also just a cruise control, so it doesn't do anything with the brakes. So it just keeps the throttle from cut out. It cuts the throttle out once it reaches a speed. That's why. Power changeover is going to be happening soon. Need to make sure to rearm the circuit breaker when we need to. Okay, gonna do that now. Still have some time. So, throttle off, circuit breaker off, back on again. Pantograph lower. We're now waiting for the changeover. We're now just coasting basically. You on the circuit breaker? No. Jeez, I gotta change LGV and now normal again. Rearm circuit breaker. Oh god. Oh, there we go, finally. Just need to practice the power change a little more. we're cleared now. 300. Once again. Oh, okay, there goes TVM again. Oh my god. Oh, here we go again. $200. Oh geez, gotta keep in mind we're gonna be approaching Aix-en-Provence in a moment as well. Almost forgot about that. I'm gonna be starting to brake now. You'll apply the brake because we're not slowing down enough. There we go. See, it sets it again to continue the journey. We don't have to do that, because it's already been set like that. Oh no! Yeah. You're on a slight downward slope here, and you apparently got to, let's say, to engage the brakes. So the train doesn't slow down. Or so, Okay, well, why are we not... oh, get it. To increase the speed because we're a lot much higher and we're not speeding up as much as we can. So you better know that. Hello, Alex B. wow, take a dark. Okay, we need to slam on the brakes because we're going down and we don't slow down enough. Through 20. Doesn't change the whole time now. and Jacma. I believe it goes off every minute, just need the confirmation on that. Or so, or every little more, I guess, I don't know. Grow water. Kilometers to go. That's a TVM system, I guess. Wow, that's how an emergency brake application works. Gonna just do an emergency brake test on the TVM system. That's what I kind of wanted to do. It takes long for this train to slow down, huh? Yeah, it takes very long. It takes very long for this train to slow down. I wonder what would happen if you got this. So yeah. What if you come to a stop? Say brake overcharge. Brake hold. Because I wonder what will happen now. Your arm circuit breaker? I don't know. Circuit breaker off. Just came to a standstill in the middle here. Manual control. So the brake pressure has been I'll get the brake pressure up back again. I'd say it's come to a complete stop, so once again, here we go. I got our first FU, um, and with that I mean freinage d'urgence, which basically means emergency brake or whatever it is. I mean the French equivalent of zwangsbremsing. So now we've come to a complete stop after testing how. That was actually a test. That was actually a test. I wanted to test it once at least. How to recover after an emergency brake stop. This is a backup brake. But now, how do we do this? So you're gonna do it once again. Go back to DC. Let's see how this is, like the speed. Off, manual and uncouple. See, max power is weird here. So how do we get this back up? So this here, brake neutral, brake overcharge. For some reason, so let me see. Let me actually see the. Let me actually see the manuals for the Train Simulator 2 manual of this here. Is it available here? Or how do we... I think we're gonna do this once again. But for now I'm gonna turn TVM 430 off because I don't know what causes it that. What causes the brakes to hold at 0.0? That's my question now. I've just isolated. I mean, it stays on, but it doesn't do anything now. It isn't VACMAC, because proceed or restricted speed. I mean, it can't even proceed. That's what I mean. Now this blue light has to go out, but how does it go out? Just need to think I need to watch the stream in the beginning once again to see how it works. Let me just see. The blue light. Brake hold. Wait there. This is what I did. Emergency brake. Is the brake neutral switch. Press the emergency brake button. Re-engage the brake. No, it doesn't go out. It doesn't go out. Why does it not go out? Hello, spoon. Why does this blue light not go out? Like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Just an emergency brake test, but I don't know how to release the emergency brakes now. The circuit breaker might... might be a thing, but otherwise I don't know how to release this here. Maybe this might help. I don't see anything. This is the light for the brake neutral. Turn these off, but I can't turn that off. Oh, God bless name. Don't seem this doesn't seem to be working. So the question is, after you come to emergency brake stop, because what if that happens and I'm now just literally stuck, like let's say 8.6 kilometers before Avenue. What if that happened and you need to there's a brake. This is brake neutral. That's what I did. That's what was in the emergency brake test. The emergency brake test considered of what do they consider of? They consider that we press these two buttons, I believe, or no, that we the big red button, that's the emergency brake. I did this and I did this. I believe I did that. I believe I did that, but then the lights go out, so please don't talk about it on the stream at least. I'm gonna restart this because okay, but then now I got a question because whatever, if I got another emergency brake application like we did, then how do we even recover from that? Because this is all new. I have never driven a French train. I mean, I've driven so many German trains. I mean, it's not that München Augsburg, the last route about 2 months ago now. Um, it's not that I didn't know anything about it, because I know PZB, I know LZB, so yeah, and I know how to record from an emergency brake. It really just happens automatically, but here the brakes had slammed on and it didn't seem to get the brake pressure back up. So we're going to do it again. Oh, you live in München? Wow. Okay. So, third time. Hopefully this is the charm. Can't believe I need to take 3 attempts to reach Avenue. So what do we do first is press this red button, service retention button. That's also a red button. That's the service retention cancel button. Then we have to turn on the desk lights, I guess. No, what? Headlights? Oh no, it is headlights brightness. Wow. Desk light. There we go. So now we do master switch here. There we go. Say normal DC because we're in Marseille once again. Train brake back release. Wow. Yeah, I know that. I know. I mean, I've heard that before. A lot of people say that. So now brake test. Look, I'm not gonna try to replicate the brake test. Just gonna set reverse to forward, driving mode, manual control. Okay, well now just enable the the circuit breaker. Circuit breaker. Needs to be powered on. Look, brake test. Emergency brakes drops to 0. Yeah, that happened. Brake overcharge. Brake hold. Brake neutral. And then this. Yeah. So let me actually see how I did it. Hello, surfing, train spotting, and traveling. I actually want to see how I recover from an emergency brake, because I can't seem to even recover from this one. But I gotta reload the actual stream and go back to it. Live in a basement in Ireland. Well, don't live in a basement, but really go bush outside. You're downloading it as well? Okay, nice. Nice for you, I should say. So, I'm gonna see how this brake test works again. That's some good thing to know, actually. I didn't thought of it, but then I didn't actually thought of it, but yeah, that's a good thing to know how to recover it. Use the brake neutrals. Wait, no. Yeah, press the emergency brake. So the pressure is dropped to 0. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do another brake test. So, okay. Gonna do another brake test. So imagine we're at 5. There we go. Emergency brake. To do... So, what do we do once again? Brake hold button. Yeah, it does indeed, but you better want to know it for a case like we had just about 15-20 minutes ago. So that's why I'm testing it out now. This is a first look. This is not an actual trying to drive, trying to complete one, obviously. But I just want to know this once it happens. So you'll not see the. Okay, I'm just now rewatching how I did it. So brake hold pressed, and I'll press the emergency brake button. Okay. Bar drop to 0. Use the brake neutral switch. No, the blue light is not going off. The blue light is not going off. Oh, now it is. Okay. Gonna maybe try one more time. See, cause there was emergency brake. There we go. Brake hold. Brake neutral. Press. There we go. There we go. Okay, that might be the way to recover from it. But I'm actually going to test it out. Please don't ask that as well. I'm actually going to test. I'm actually going to test out if the TVM 430 system brings me back to a stop, and then to see if it brings me back to a stop and if it actually works. I want to do some testing here actually now to see if this actually works. To see if I'm just gonna let the speed go. Just need to make sure I'm in the LGV section obviously first. So, oh yeah, I'm also gonna try KVB. See what happens when you get KVB. What happens if you get a KVB warning? There we go, okay. And we'll let KVB do its thing, but it needs to be enabled first. Okay, KVB brings down the speed and starts beeping about now. So about 10 kilometers over the speed, there we go, brings down the speed. There you go, acknowledge that. Oh, so if you get a KVB zwangsbremsen, you'll get brought back down, but you don't go to 0.0. But the brake is somehow, or no, the circuit breaker, never mind. So we gotta rearm that. There we go. And somehow we're not moving. Okay, now we are, but we weren't. And we're now gonna test if the warning goes away. Okay, it starts now. Okay, so you have to come to a complete stop. Okay, we know that now. The here don't, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, why are we not moving? There's, oh. I see, great. The speed limiter was still at 0. That's why we're not moving. Okay, we're gonna do the changeover and we're getting to the power changeover location, which is gonna be in 7.8 kilometers. And after that, when we enter TVM, we're gonna see if try and get a TVM, let's say, freinage d'urgence, and then we see if see how we can recover from that, if we can recover from that. So if we come in a situation like I tried, let's say 20 minutes ago, where somehow the TVM has brought you to an TVM 430 has brought you to an emergency stop, that we can actually recover from it. Because that should be, you should be able to do that once you come to a complete stop, obviously. Because I'm guessing that will happen. So the way you do it, the emergency brake press for any of those buttons, because normally those buttons are off. Press brake hold, press the brake neutral, then press brake neutral again, and then the emergency brake. Yeah, the thing is though, the emergency brakes will not be triggered by the emergency brake here, but they will be triggered by the TVM 430 system. So that is why I want to test it out. I only think KVB ensures that you are traveling the right speed. I mean, more than that, but when you are on track, it's not like P and B or something. I haven't seen a yellow signal though. We might get it on the way as we approach Marseille when we do his next. We'll have to see what happens then. Wanna see if we have to do anything with KVB or page down to work, release, delete. Nope, those keys don't work. They are entirely for P and B. More speed, 140. We'll keep that speed until obviously we get there. Okay, we're gonna simulate a power change right now. So the power change is coming up, 1.3 kilometers to until we actually get there, the power change. So why are we gonna do that now? Okay, circuit breaker off and back on. Lower. No, no. Lower. LGV. There we go. Pantograph can be raised once we reach that point. There we go. Be raised again. Normal. 160. And the circuit breaker once again rearm. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go see what happens if you go over the speed limit. I mean, if you go over 300, basically, for now, because it's at the 320. So it's gonna take some time, but you'll get there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. So I'm actually gonna restart this once again. I just want to test TVM 430. If it brings us back down to an emergency brake, what are we gonna have to do once it does that? Sure. But that said, we'll be right back. Right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Right back. Okay, we are expecting a TVM 430 emergency brake any moment now, as we should normally be slowing down to 200, but I am on intention not slowing down to 170 at the moment. See if that does change anything. I'm doing this on intention. Just I want the emergency brakes to be applied. There we go. Emergency brakes have been applied for TVM 430. The blue light came on. Sure, this is gonna ensure we stop right before that signal. And funny enough, we stop at Aix-en-Provence TGV station. As if we were a normal stop, we'll be somewhat away from the thing here. But yeah, the goal is accomplished. We got an emergency brake application on intention. Now, here it comes. Recovering from it. So what we do, brake hold, then brake neutral, brake hold back from it, brake neutral. You gotta rearm the circuit breaker, I'd say. No. Jeez, man. I thought this will happen. It works with the regular brake test, but not if... What if TVM 430 brings the train down? Like this. So, brake neutral pressed, brake hold pressed, is emergency brake down, brake overcharge pressed, brake neutral. Oh god, jeez. How do we get rid of the blue light? Brake hold, brake neutral, or how do we get this released? How do we get this released? I don't know. I don't see how this seems to be working. Oh my god, no. I don't know how this seems to be working. It was with the brake test. The brake hold. Then emergency brake. And then... I think we need to maybe re-enable TVM system. I think so. It's isolated now. The light's still on. It remains on. And it just remains on. The blue light just remains on. I'm now just figuring out how do we get this blue light to go out once we hit an emergency brake, because I can't seem to find the answer. So here comes the emergency brake. Power handle was still fully powered. Maybe that might be something, I don't know. So drive mode off. Don't think that I can get this back to work. Oh, I don't think I can get this back to work. So I'm gonna have to find out another time then, because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and do a successful run. Marseille Avenue, stopping at Aix-en-Provence. So that's the actual goal. And then somehow try to find out how to really gauge the brake pressure, because if the normal emergency brake, that will work. Oh yeah. Okay, I want to test one more thing. What if I press the emergency brake while driving? Probably the same thing will happen. Okay, I'm not gonna do any KVB or VACMA this time. Or DVM or so. I'm just gonna do the startup. So, desk light on. Master switch active. Okay, circuit breaker, there we go. Normal. Pantograph mode DC, there we go. I just need the driving mode. Oh go. Now this is what I mean. Exactly. Lock doors. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get up to a speed of 40 kilometers an hour. That's normally when KVB would signal the emergency brakes. This time I'm gonna continue, I'm not gonna restart and do the whole startup procedure once again. There we go. Emergency brakes have been applied. Now what we do, brake neutral, brake hold, and dissolve. So now, pretty sure we're gonna turn that off. Okay, now pressure remains 5.0, but the circuit breaker or whatever also work. There we go. Okay, and now, oh, see it, brake pressure is not fully released. There we go. Now we'll enable the systems, and this might be better. There we go. Once again, this time I'm gonna do a run and knock at trigger by TVM 430, as I don't know how to recover from an emergency brake application like that. That's VACMA. Can increase the speed a little bit, 60. Here we go. The fuck? Okay, power changeover coming up. Power changeover. I can do it within the kilometer mark. But no, wait. Doesn't it have a sign here or whatever or? No, there's signs along the track that show you when to do it, but I don't really see it. What? Okay, that was weird. There we go. There we go. Power changeover. I'm not gonna slow down anything until it says me to. Now it says slow down to 270, but I can't don't have to slow down as I'm not at 270. That's what I mean. .230 still not at that, so yeah, don't have to do anything. Now I gotta slow down because the next speed limit is for 200. And the next speed limit is for 170. It does slow down. Oh, okay. Not enough though. Oh, jeez, man. God damn it. We can restart. Great. Oh, was totally forgetting we're approaching Aix-en-Provence. Wow. It's true. I have not even reached Avignon. Wow. First time I'm trying to drive a French road, and first time I gotta try so many times to complete a service. This is literally the first service I ever started. The only thing I've completed were the tutorials. Here we go. Reverser forward. Lock the doors. Oh, that automatically switches the master switch active. Oh, nice actually. There we go. Circuit breaker has been activated. Let's just activate KVB, VACMA, and TVM. Okay, well, okay, I can start up in one minute now. There we go, lock doors. You can lock the doors apparently when when you're departing. Wow. I just did that. gonna be getting a speed increase to 60 now, somewhere here actually. I'm gonna go to the back of the train and see if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. Must be here somewhere then, I guess. Or... I don't know then. Never mind. Hello, David. To increase the speed to 110, by the way. Power change, I can do that in less than a kilometer. Even 750 meters if I can, I guess. I'm gonna try that next. I mean, in a moment here. There we go. Kick it. Now. Go. Rearm the circuit breaker. There we go. $160 and 300. We just need to make sure we're slowing down in time for extra performance. I'd say start slowing down. If you're going full speed, it takes like 5 kilometers to slow down from 200 with this train. So if we're going, let's say 5 kilometers for 300, let's say then it takes 60 kilometers an hour for 1 kilometer. So if you're at 240 or less, start at 4. If you're at, let's say, 180 or less, right now, start at 3. If you're at 120 or less, I think you can start at 1.5, because the lower you get, the faster you get to stop as well. The slower you. That's why you call the braking curve. It's not a straight line. If you're at going 60, I mean, you don't have to start slowing down. If you're at going 30, you don't have to start slowing down like 500 meters. Because I can literally stop that in like not even 100. That would mean you would have to slow down at 100 meters and you're going like 6 kilometers an hour. Okay, go to 100 now. Always slow down like 10 more than you need to. There we go. Slowing down to 160 now. Hi, train gamer. Stop at Aix-en-Provence right now. 2.5 kilometers from now, actually. We're only good downward gradient, so yeah. Okay, I can't think we can start slowing down because I'm already a little late on it actually. Oh god damn it, great. That's the second time in a row I missed the station here. Oh my god. Wow. I totally forget. I'm sure I'm aware of it. 2.5 kilometers before it, and then when I suddenly need slowing down, I totally forget it. It's because I'm looking at the speed of. Jeez, man, this Aix-en-Provence stop that might still surprise me on some occasions. You know, once that emergency brake is toggled, I don't have yet figured a way how to recover from that. So yes, need to find that out. There we go. Like circuit breaker on, and there we go. I need this brake pressure. Speed sets. Okay, need to wait a little more than a minute now. Okay, now hopefully I can make this up at the exam performance like how I wanted to. The whole time. First time it goes good, second time it goes good, and after that I like always miss a stop. Because I start slowing down not early enough. Same goes for, works like the same as AFB. That once you reach the target speed, the actual, let me say the actual thing goes slower. There we go. Sitting at 29. There goes Sakma. There we go, we're allowed a little more. We're going to 80 already. I mean, I'm not going to 80, but I'm setting the speed at 80 so it goes faster. Or at whatever, but as soon as I reach 60, going a little bit above it. That's what I mean. Shouldn't actually be doing this. Yeah. Might as well, oh, there we go. They're in KGB. There we go. So, power changeover coming. I can do this in 500 meters. I can definitely say that. 500 meters. Okay, off. Lower. LGV. Circuit breaker on. Rearm. Off, on. Rearm. What? Oh, never mind. No. Circuit breaker on. Rearm. Just I can do it, but it's just that I forgot to do to 70. Okay, this time we gotta stop at the Aix-en-Provence. Be sure of that. Probably start slowing down right now. And oh god. Yep. Rip. Jeez, man. Not gonna be able to I'm thinking really about I'm gonna end the stream, been busy for like 3 hours now, I guess. Jeez, and I can't seem to hit Avignon or so, or whatever in time, or like, no, Aix-en-Provence. It's gonna take me some time, but this route is, it looks easy, but then the TVM comes into thing, and I'm just not used to this train actually braking, and actually, I'm not used to, I'm used to the braking, obviously, but this train braking and acceleration and the set speed is gonna have to. So I don't think the set speed is actually a good idea on this. Unlike the AFB on the ICE. Don't think the set speed is a good idea. But yeah, thinking that's gonna do it. At least it was a first look at LGV Méditerranée. Gonna be doing probably 2 more streams a day, Fall Guys and maybe GT Online, trying to do that Cayo Perico Nightmare or whatever it is, um, whatever I'm gonna call it. I might actually try to do that solo instead. I don't know. That's gonna be for the afternoon. Fall Guys is gonna be for in a few hours. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all guys hopefully soon. This has been the LGV Méditerranée stream, a weird one. Not even done any service, but yes, it was a first look. We've driven the TGV. We've stopped once at Aix-en-Provence, or twice. Like one time in the tutorial, one time in the service. So yeah, that's it. And then the first service, we were almost at Avignon, literally a kilometer or so before the station, when apparently there was a stopping point that I did not expect. Yes, that's also a thing. The distance to the thing, unlike LZB, it shows you the distance into like 000, and the AFB manages to get the train to a stop. Yet here, the TVM for 30 shows only what it is, but doesn't show you distance until like the next stop. It says 000. Doesn't show you the distance. So I don't know if that's actually better. I gotta rewatch my stream actually and see how I can improve. The next time that we might be doing a stream on this might be next time that we're gonna be doing a stream on this might be actually. It's gonna be at least tomorrow, not today anymore. I mean tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, it might be Friday or in the weekend or whenever. So yeah, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for coming by. And see you guys all later. But for now, I'm heading off because I'm not tired, but I'm heading off because I want to take a break from Train Travel 2. LGV Méditerranée, might be a good route, but just need to get used to it. For French route, obviously. If we get another high-speed route in France, eventually it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy due to me knowing the TVM and knowing the braking of the CGV. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you all guys later. Bye for now.